Diesel for we the people. So, y'all out there need to kind of investigate a little bit more on this Agent 21. I disclaimer, I'm not an attorney or anything like that. I'm just studying a little bit of this and a little bit of that and just putting it out there for the people to decide, or citizens to decide, whichever side you may be on. Alright, so Agent 21, from what I'm gathering, is a foreign entity by the UN. Okay? So the easiest way to talk about this into people and citizen terms. Alright, so the people side that knows about the people side knows the government is a corporation. Okay? The public side don't really know. But this is the way it operates. So you have a government official. Okay, let's go with the representative of Texas. Alright? We have several representatives in Texas according to how many counties around per county. So you have a group of people making laws, and for the representative to go ahead and pass the bill through. Alright? So Agent 21, in essence, the easy way of putting it, is the people making laws passing it through. But in the very background of the situation, it's a UN law turning into a civil law, which in turn take away our constitutional law. Alright, so Agent 21 is a thief. Alright, they're stealing rights from the people by passing unconstitutional laws through the channels. Okay, code enforcement's around your house. You're under the impression that the city comes up with these deals, but it's the outside forces around your city electeds, okay, that's writing these laws up. That's the Agents 21. Whether they know it or not, UN knows it. Okay? So when we say we're going to try to keep UN out, UN's already in. We are absolutely going underneath UN laws right now. It's been suckered in to our codes. And that enhances the reason why a lot of the stuff that's unconstitutional been slipped through. Because the UN corporation is slipping in the Agent 21 into civil law, which, to be honest with you, Agent 21 is really civil law just brought into our country. Okay? Once again, I've explained this into another video. Alright? Civil law don't belong in our country. It's unconstitutional. And yet, some of the citizens get mad because they're coming up with stupid laws, but yet they uphold uphold the civil law. Alright? You can't have both. You either have freedom or you don't. There's no between. So the Agent 21 is conversed into civil law, which in turns spreads to our city councils, in turns takes away our rights. A couple of videos ago I said civil law is slaves under bondage with the government. We the people are free people. But the Agent 21 is involved into the civil law that we have been suckered into. And the civil law actually goes into the contract law. Okay? Or Agent 21 goes into our contract law. And now it don't say it's a civil law or Agent 21. Okay? That is their game purpose for UN to confiscate our country. Okay? Now, United States have been confiscated from the United States of America because of all these contract laws in the beginning anyway. But what they intently did was add the Agent 21 into the contract law, also entered into the civil law and all that. That's the enhanced reason why we don't really have a common law court. Because Agent 21 cannot mix in with common law. Alright? And when you buy these high dirty attorneys, you know, you're paying hundreds and thousands of dollars for. Now, they do put civil and common law and mix them up in there together. And it confuses the whole situation. Which is the reason why it's hard to win in court. Because what they do in generally is mix the two together that don't belong. It can't work. But yet they do it and you lose. Enhances you're guilty. That's the reason why you're always guilty. You're guilty before you're innocent. Agent 21 is pretty much a deal for nitpicking. Alright, let's say you have a code or for mine, you know, your yard's got to be cut every 2 inches. All right, that code is the Agent 21 code to get into UN to construct your rights. So we have a tendency to blame our government officials, which they are at fault. And some of these may not know the Agent 21, a UN doing this. Because I'll be honest with you. Even our government officials, excuse me, I got a scratchy throat. Don't want their rights taken away either. So whether they know it or not, they are tied into the cause and effect of the Agent 21 of taking our rights away. Again, y'all, everything they say is, well, it's for the good, it's for the good, it's for the good. They make everything sound good to take your freedom. If they honestly said, well, it's for the money, would you accept that law? Well, we're passing these laws so we can get more money from you. So, 2 weeks from now, y'all, we're going to pass another law to take more money from you. Are you going to be happy about that? Of course not. Enhances the reason why they make everything sound good. Okay? So, Agent 21 is a UN thing mixed into civil, which in turn confiscates Constitution. So right now, our Constitution is under arrest. It's been handcuffed. All right? This COVID mask thing, okay? People are out after one another over this thing, okay? That right there ought to tell you, whether it's safety or not, we are a socialist country now. Just by that, by itself, turned us into a socialist country. If I have no freedom to breathe without a mask, And if they have authority to put me in a house arrest without knowing that I'm sick, socialism. And I'm more into the lines of high socialism, low communism. This is how far we gotten out of control, y'all. Whether it's for the good or not, that's beside the point. Freedom's taken. No freedom. Communism, socialism. There's no debating that. You can't have both. You cannot have freedom and people telling you cannot do these things. It does not exist. It cannot be done. You cannot have both. Period. End of discussion. Agent 21 has so diluted our country down that the president is no longer the president. UN is actually, in all actuality, taking control of our government, our land. I'm just saying, y'all. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But when I'm wrong, prove to me I'm wrong. Because I have no problems and I wished I was absolutely wrong. I do wish it. However, if I can't do something, that right there just tells me I'm not free. That right there tells me I do not live in a free country. Well, it's for your safety. Okay. But I'm still not free. Whether for my safety or not, I'm still not free. I'm not a free man. If I walk to you and tell you, as a neighbor, that I'm going to shut your house down because your grass is 2 inches too tall, you'll call me nuts. And you'll call the cops on me. However, the cops come and tell you the exact same thing I told you, you're going to bow down to them. Enhances no freedom. Is there purposes? There's always purpose, y'all. It's always good for the good. Always. Tell me one good law that you agree to that does not take somebody's rights away. Alright? And if you leave me a comment, I'll come back and I'm going to agree or disagree. And I may tell you how I come up with the solution that is taking my freedom. Alright, y'all. This is Diesel for We the People. Look up Agent 21 and really pay attention how deep a country is actually not a country. How civil law, Agent 21, has literally confiscated a country from us because we do not go by common law or Constitution. Enhances the Bill of Rights. Our Bill of Rights is absolute immunity for the people, not for citizens, for the people. Enhances the Bill of Rights. We the people, not we the citizen. We the people. Till next time, y'all. Diesel for We the People. Bye.